We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The count now at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. This is foul right side. Turnbull is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And Pujols is going to keep on going. Pujols takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Jacoby Jones.
The 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Stassi. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Scope becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jeimer Candelario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. 4-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he brings a .353 batting line. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. In now, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1 now. Now here it comes.
Hey!
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Austin Romine swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Harold Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Now here's the pitch.
Albert Pujols.
And he fouls this one off. 1 strike to Pujols. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Lays off 2-2 now. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Lifted in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fouled off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box now, Max Stassi. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So Joe Adell bats now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. To first. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. Adell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Adell rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout. Ivan Nova takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ivan.
No strike.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Goodrum stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Number 6.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Upton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that misses. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Harold Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stassi goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Max Stassi. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now for the Angels, Joe Adell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The bat, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second and the runner back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Count is 1-2 now. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Scope becomes this. And and it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Candelario ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Next to the Tigers.
Here's C.J. Cron now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
In the air out to straightaway left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now that's designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
70, Tyler.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Justin Upton the next to hit as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he's safe. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
The catcher, number
in now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Stassi becomes the first out of the inning, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
the batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, and their runners at the corners now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The right fielder, Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope, outside.
High and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able. Don't see very often.
Number 5, Albert.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. It's sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right out.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. In the veteran catcher, Austin Romine. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in to try it again, Harold Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count now. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels